What's going on, guys? Zonov here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to fly the helicopters in Battlefield 4. I'll go over the basic controls for flying the attack, scout, and transport helicopters. So with that said, if you guys can take a few seconds to click that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Also make sure to subscribe for more top-notch Battlefield 4 content. First, the helicopter controller settings. I use veteran on the button layout and default for the stick layout. Next, in order to gain altitude, you need to hold down the right trigger on your controller. Then, to decrease altitude, you would either let go of the right trigger or hold down the left trigger on your controller. To turn left or right, you are going to use the left thumbstick and push it towards whatever direction you wish to turn. To go forward once in the air, all you have to do is push the right thumbstick forward. To go backwards or point the nose of your helicopter in the air, you need to pull the thumbstick towards yourself. I highly recommend keeping your helicopter relatively close to a 45-degree angle to ensure you don't flip it upside down. You can change these settings up in the menu, but these are for the veteran button layout only. It is very similar to Battlefield 3's button layout. Now, in order to fire your weapons, you're going to press LB on your controller, and to switch weapons, simply just press Y. You can also choose between the two weapons by pressing left or right on the D-pad. To hit your target, you're going to want to anticipate their movements, and the rockets will shoot where the little white letter I is on your HUD. If you're in a scout helicopter, the letter I is replaced with a crosshair. In order to deploy countermeasures in Battlefield 4, you're going to want to press the down arrow on the D-pad. Keep in mind it takes about 30 to 40 seconds for you to use your flares again, so use them wisely. Now, if you're flying an attack helicopter, I recommend making strafing runs on your targets instead of staying relatively still. This will make it harder for enemies to hit you with RPGs. If you're going to play on a map with lots of buildings, I suggest using them to your advantage to dodge enemies as well as Stinger missiles. Now, if you're flying a scout helicopter, however, I recommend having a repair crew and to try and be as accurate as possible with the miniguns. Lastly, if you guys are flying a transport helicopter, I suggest giving the gunners a chance to shoot at the enemies on the ground. Also make sure to have a repair crew as well. If you guys want to practice your flying skills in a private server, I highly suggest using the brand new test range available in Battlefield 4. To get into the test range, just head on over to the multiplayer tab on the main menu and go down to test range. It gives you a chance to test out all the new vehicles in the game and even has practice dummies for you to practice firing your weapon. But that's just about it for this video. If you have any questions at all, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer them. Also, if you guys can leave a like on this video, I'd really appreciate it. Last but not least, make sure to subscribe for more top-notch Battlefield 4 content. Until next time, this is Zonov, and I'll see you in my next video.